Hey guys, I am at Mount Pisgah campground off the Blue Ridge Parkway in western North Carolina, and I am hiking right now from the campground on a access trail that leads toward the picnic area, but I may not go all the way to the picnic area before I cross the road. At some point I want to cross the road and head up to the Pisgah Inn. Check that out. I really like this campground. The campground has no hookups or anything, but it's nice little sites, little unlevel. Some sites are better than others, it looks like. Really like this little trail. It's very wooded, even though you can hear all the traffic. This little trail is supposed to only be about a mile long. But of course I'm heading down right now. I have to head back up, so you figure that's 2 miles. And then it looked like from the map to get to hike back up toward the inn, if I go all the way down to the picnic area and then cross the street and hike up, it'd be another mile. But at any point I could probably get out on the road and make it a much shorter walk back to camp. So it looks like that's a little shortcut right over here to the general store. I'll have to check the general store out before I head back to camp. But this takes me right to the parking area of the inn. So I didn't even have to hike all the way down to the picnic area. I still may. We'll see. So if you stay at this inn, that's the view from your rooms. It is gorgeous. That's a busy place. I can see why though. I'm walking on a little trail back here behind the inn. I am not sure what trail it is, but it's a nice clean path. Peaceful. Ooh, bear. Bear poop. Pretty sure that's what that is. Tell me if I'm wrong. Nice and peaceful back in here. Except for a little bit of traffic noise. After a while you just get used to the traffic noise though, and don't even hear it. So it turns out this is part of the Mountains to Sea Trail. And it works its way right up to the end and then continues on past it. Oh my gosh, look at this. So I am on a trail that leads to the Buck Springs Gap parking area, and it's climbing up, giving my cardiovascular a much needed workout and my muscles. Hoping from there I can cross over the road, go to the picnic area and take that trail I was on back up to the camping area. This one's 1.1 miles and I think the other one's a mile. Feels good being back out on the trails again, here in the mountains. This Mountains to Sea trail would be a good one to through hike. Let me know in the comments if any of you have ever done a through hike of this trail. And would you rate it overall as moderate or strenuous, or for somebody like me? So I came off that trail, beautiful trail, really enjoyed it. And now I'm looking for the picnic area. If I can find the picnic area, I can probably find the way back to camp. So far, these trails seem to be really well marked. It's nice. So I'm back at the campground and I see this. That is bear scat, isn't it? Gotta find my way. It brought me back, that trail brought me back to a different area of the campground. So now I gotta find my way back to Loop A. I'm at Site 3 in Loop A. It's a nice site. I don't think there's any such thing as a bad trail here. That trail leading from the picnic area was really nice. and not too difficult if you're looking for something that's not as difficult. Reasonably clean restroom. Here we are. If you didn't see this campsite in my last video, you can see the van parks right along here. They have paved parking with a curb. This one has only a single area, whereas most of them are double wide with room for a vehicle to sit alongside their camper. And right up these steps is the picnic table and fire pit. I really like this site. It's nice and private. For as shady a site as it is, the solars and batteries are holding up well. 13:45. I must get a little bit of sun here. I got myself a little souvenir when I was up at the end. Wildflowers of the Blue Ridge Parkway and Pisgah National Forest. I've been seeing so many wildflowers and I have no idea what they are, so I now can try to identify them. If I can identify them when I show them to you on the videos, I'll let you know what they are. If you guys see that I haven't identified something and you know what they are, please let me know in the comments, because just put what they are and then where they're at in the video, and I'd appreciate it. So then I can look in here and see if I find them, because maybe I missed it, and then learn about them. Dinner is very simple tonight. Pasta with jarred spaghetti sauce and a side salad. A little bit of Caesar dressing. Just gonna relax and enjoy the evening. Good morning. It's raining out. It started raining last night off and on, and woke up this morning and it's still doing that. I had planned to do a pancake breakfast on the griddle this morning, but I'm afraid to pull that out and it start raining while I'm out there doing it. That would ruin it. So I'm not even gonna attempt that. And then I wanted to do another little hike today. If it clears up, I still could do that, but it might be a good day to just hang out in the van. Maybe clean up a little bit in here, do a little artwork, maybe some editing. We'll see. This will be my last day here, and then tomorrow I'm gonna leave here and go back out on the Parkway and just travel on the Parkway up toward, I think, Linville Falls area. We'll see. The forecast doesn't look good for the rest of the week, so hopefully that'll change. I haven't checked it in a couple days. I just remember seeing that before, and I don't have a way to check it right now. There is no service here whatsoever. Yesterday when I was on that hike, I found a little bit of service on one of the overlooks, I was able to contact Kevin, and it was very spotty, so I imagine it'll probably continue to be that way for a bit. Today, I think one of my videos posted, and I can't even see how that's doing, if anybody's commenting or anything. It's funny how dependent we get on our cell service, and sometimes it's nice though to unplug and just be off the grid. Well, the sun has finally started peeking through, and just as I say that, a cloud goes over. But yes, every now and then I'm getting some sunshine. So even though right now it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's been kind of a gloomy day. I got a lot of editing done though. I have almost one whole video I did today. I just got little things to tweak to it, and then it'll be ready to upload when I have internet. I'm leaving here in the morning, but I want to leave early, so I'm trying to pack everything up ahead of time so that I don't have much to do in the morning. That includes getting my bike in here and that sort of thing. And because once the bike's in here, it's kind of hard to get to stuff in there. I mean, I can, but it's easier without the bike in here. So I'm getting the things out that I think I'll need for tomorrow. And so then I'll get the bike in here. And I have to secure these baskets and make sure the contents of the cabinets are all good. And because on a previous video, what day was that? I think it was, I don't remember which one it is, but on a previous video, the spices, the drawer that holds the spices opened, and they clashed, and they're glass jars, and 2 of the bottles broke, sending cumin and garlic not only throughout the shelf but onto the floor down here, and I had to clean all that up. But now I'm gonna stuff all these towels. I've got empty spaces in there, so it'll definitely happen again. So I'm gonna stuff all these towels in there to try to secure them. I gotta get the Berkey empty to where it's not going to splash everywhere. I usually set it in the sink when I'm driving. Just a lot of little things. Yeah, tomorrow should be a good day. Okay, there's an order about things, and I'm out of order. I gotta put this table in down there where the bike is. I've done it before. I've forgotten to do it ahead of the bike before, and I can get it in there. It's just more of a challenge. But I fold this table down, and it has a spot underneath that it stows. So the rest of the stuff will wait, and I'll do it in the morning, because in the morning I'll still want to have my coffee. The stove's not going away yet, and a couple dishes. The Berkey, I'll be drinking water, I'm sure. So the Berkey will go in the sink in the morning, and I'm pretty much set. The bedding and all that will come down and store under the loft. Yeah, I want to get an early start tomorrow. The solar and batteries have done well. It's reading 13:16 right now, and like I said, it was gloomy and overcast most of the day. I think I'll probably have a couple more days at least without any kind of hookup. So, and if it continues to be gloomy tomorrow and the next day, then I'm gonna start really watching the batteries. But you know, this is a good test for it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next video.